was it?
Should you be ideally grabbing the body or the shoulder to
After the knee. So if I'm coming in, let's just say with a 3, nice and light, get that pad up because it's going to be too slow. Keep them there, keep them there. So if I'm coming in with a 3, right, left, hook. I just threw a left hook on this guy. All right, so a lot of times, boom, I'm just thinking tie clinch or a wall right here. Now you're just popping that knee, double it up, put that other pad. I just go like that with the opposite hand. Boom. Now I'm mocking it up, whatever I'm doing. Well, boom, in that range. If I were to be grabbing you, it would be just changing the context. It would be like I came in with a 3, boom, 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 and now if I'm grabbing you, I have to move. Now I'm taking the fight to a guy. And it's just the context of I'm moving in. What happens a lot, and I've seen this with instructors, because they don't really quite get that context and distance, that they're reaching. They do this, boom, 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 and then they do this. And they reach out, and they're also reaching out over these pads because they seem to be in the way, and they're reaching for that guy. That's bad habit, right? If, let's just say, forget the pads, that if I'm hitting you, boom, 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 landed that punch, and now I extend, I just gave him my body. Those 3 punches did nothing to him, let's just say, and I gave up the body. Does that make sense? You can kind of see, I now have a habit of reaching like that for the guy. It should be, right, boom, boom, here. Even at this range with the left straight, I'm crashing that wall on him or bicep ties, whatever I'm doing, closing the distance. And while we're right here, this is a bad habit of holding on for knees. Unless you're planning on fighting in a heavy bag, David doesn't have any straps, right? And his ears aren't going to grab his ears. They're going to rip off, or I'm going to come off by sweat. So just a couple, that was a really good question, and people mess that up all the time. It's just context. Both of them can be right. All right, guys. Thanks, Josh.